We're back for another episode of Today's Tip. Today's tip, don't lose your talent. Today I'm going to use a Bible scripture, a verse out the Bible, so you can go back and read it, because I might chop it up, mess it up a little bit. But we're going to come out of Matthew, I want to say it's Matthew 25, 14 through 30. It's the parable of the three men that were given talents. One, he gave 5 talents, and it was all based off of their individual abilities. So one, he gave 5 talents. The other one, he gave 2 talents. Then the master gave one just 1 talent based off of their abilities. So the master gave him the talents, and then he goes away for a minute. And when he comes back, he looks at the one with 5 and says, "What have you done with the 5? He says, "Well, I've increased it, and now I have 5 more. The master says, "Great. Good job, servant. Job well done." He increased it to 5 more, so the master gave him more. Then he went to the one that had 2 talents. He says, "What have you done?" He says, "Master, I've worked it. I multiplied it. Now I have 2 more bags." The master says, "Good. Come with me. Enjoy your fruits." Then he gets to the one with 1 talent. He says, "What have you done with the 1 talent?" The guy looks at him and he says, "Master, I knew you was harsh. I knew you was hard. So I took that 1 talent, I dug me a hole, put that talent in that hole, I covered it up, so when you come back, you would at least have that 1 talent." The master looked at him and said, "You wicked, lazy servant. The least you could have done is put it in the bank and let it draw interest. That's the least you could have done. But since you didn't do that, give me that 1 talent, and y'all take it and give it to the guy that already has 10 talents. Now, he lost his talent. The funny part is, when he lost it and gave it to a guy not too far from him that already had 10, took his 1, gave him his talent. So now he gets to watch the parade go by. All because, watch this, he was wicked. How was he wicked? Because he was lazy. He didn't use the talent that he was given. He was blessed with something, and he was so scared, and he was so panicked, and he didn't know what was going to happen, so he dug a hole and hid it. A lot of us have talent like that today. You've been given a gift. You've been given a skill. You've been given something, and you're so afraid to lose it that you won't use it. You will just hold that little bit that you have, not realizing that there's more waiting for you. But he's going to give you grace and mercy to hold that for a little while. And then after a while, he's going to come and say, "Give me that, you lazy, wicked servant," and take your talent and give it to somebody else who's already doing what they're supposed to do. When you see them people with the overflow, that's what it is. It's an overflow. Listen to the overflow. He already had 5. He increased it, got 10. The master gave him some more. Where did the more come from? Remember, he had 5. He increased it to 5. The one that didn't do nothing, he lost it. He took it to the one that already had an increase. Now he gets an overflow. Oh, I hope you caught that. Somebody's overflow is the loss of your talent. Somebody's overflow is what you lost because you won't use it. Stop being wicked. Stop being lazy. You had hit home. Stop being wicked. Stop being lazy. Don't lose your gift, your talent, trying to protect it by digging a hole or just keeping it to yourself and only using it for yourself. Give it to the world. Do something with it. Because if not, you're only going to get it for a little while. He's going to take it and bless somebody else with it, and they're going to have an overflow because they're using what they have. Remember, today's tip, don't lose your talent. I'll see you again next week for another episode of Today's Tip. Remember, everything that you need to be great, God has placed inside of you. Have a blessed day. I love you, and I'll see you again. Remember, FBA, baby. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Love you.